On the way soon, too. Very soon. Very, very soon. And you can pre save the link now. You do not have to wait. You can go ahead and get it in right now as we speak. Okay? So, new music on the way. And I'm going to explain a little bit about it and a little bit about what it is about. Because it's only fair that I let you know what you're listening to, what you're going to be listening to. It's only right. Let me edit this right quick. So, like, share, subscribe. If you like new music, like, share, subscribe. If you're one of those people who specifically love underground music, okay? Yep. So I went ahead and put that there. That way y'all can check it out if you want to. And I'm not gonna be on live too long, but I am gonna be on long enough just to explain what the album's about, what you can be expecting. All right, let's go. And October 31st, 2025, history will be made. There will be a new, what's the word I'm looking for? It will be a new standard to represent when it comes to gospel music. I ain't gonna say gospel music, but yeah, it'll be a new standard when it comes to gospel music, gospel rap, because I'm doing something way different. We've all heard rap with trap beats and all that, but have you heard the lyricism to make you really like want to do something about your situation? And that's what I'm doing. So it's on the way, October 31st, Halloween, 12 o'clock a.m. It will be released on all platforms, right? So just get ready for it. Get ready for it. And like I said, I left the link in the comment section so you can go straight to it. That's why I was like pre-save the link now. And I'm going to be live on this channel every day. Even after the album comes out, I'm still going to be live. That's one of my goals that I wanted to accomplish for the end of the year is to make sure I'm live on all of my social media channels. And I know I was slipping on that. I wasn't live on every single one. So start. And pretty soon, guys, hey, pretty soon I will definitely be um, where I want to be as far as my subscriber count. And just getting being overall just being seen by the people that needs to see my music. Okay, like I'm I'm going a whole different route with the genre of music that I'm creating right now. Because I'm creating gospel music, but I'm not just creating gospel music. I'm gonna be creating inspirational music. I'm gonna also be creating music for movies, sitcoms, little stuff like that. But I'm no longer gonna be doing that violent, um, smoking type music, gangsters type. I'm not doing that no more. It's oversaturated. There's too many people doing it. So I'm going to be in a league. I'm not gonna say on my own, but I'm going to be in another lane, another league where my music, my voice will be heard way more and quicker than the route that I was going. All right. And then again, guys, I was raised in the church, so this is something that's dear to me. This is something that's important to me. This is something that I can talk about frequently, fluently. I have so many different stories, different situations. So that's what I'm gonna be doing, guys. And I appreciate everybody's support. I appreciate everybody wanting to go check out my music, wanting to be a part of the family as far as my following. I appreciate it. Now I do have other YouTube channels that I go live from every day, but I'm specifically going live from this channel because this is my music channel. It's one of my music channels. I got three. And I'm going live every day to promote my music, my new album that's coming out on Halloween, October 31st, 2025. Like I said, I'm changing the standard of gospel rap, gospel music in a whole. It will never be the same. It's not the same now, but after I drop this, it definitely won't be the same. The stories, the message, the lyrics. The only person that I can really compare myself to or put myself in that box as far as I guess stories a little bit would be Toby Nguingwe. I hope I'm saying his name right, but Toby. The only difference is his beats are more cinematic than mine. Now you got to understand with my album that's coming out October 31st, right? My album is self-produced, self-engineered. So I'm doing everything. There's only one beat on there that I didn't make, but I co-produced it, and that's the first track, Holy Smoke, which was produced by Sean McFire. But I had to go back in there and add some other little nuances to it. So that's why I say co-produce. But originally, the whole structure of the beat, that's Sean all day. Um, Everything else though, guys, everything else is me. Yup. Now I did use AI with three of my beats, three of those beats, and it's 10 tracks on there. So I only use AI for three of those tracks. If you can guess the tracks that I use AI on, I definitely have something for you. But like I say, you have to stream the album, download the album, buy the album, listen to the album. It's gonna be here on YouTube as well. So even if you don't feel like streaming it on any of the DSPs, digital service platforms, right? Digital service provider, you can do it definitely on YouTube. YouTube Music. It's literally gonna be your choice. All right, it's gonna be your choice. And don't mind me right now. I literally just finished working out. I'm eating some grapes right now, but there's some grapes that was in my on the vine that wasn't that good, so I've been taking them off and putting them down on my tripod. I'm gonna throw those away after I get off live. I'm about to get off pretty soon. Just want to do a 15-minute one for y'all. Excuse me, and let y'all know I'm on the way. I specifically made this album for the kids, for the young people, but it's for anybody, okay? But that's who I specifically made it for. And the reason why, because when I was little, when I was younger, I couldn't listen to rap. I couldn't listen to rap. I couldn't listen to R&B. I only could listen to gospel, and the gospel rap that my parents gifted me with, you know. So, and I was appreciative for it, but it was nothing like the real thing. It was nothing like the real thing, like real hip hop, right? Like those the beats, that's what it was. If anything, they just hit harder. So it's like I told myself, if I was ever to become a rapper, and I already knew that that's something I wanted to do, that I was gonna learn how to make beats. I just didn't know it was gonna happen the way it's happening. Like this part of my life, I've been making beats for a while. Like my first time ever getting in the studio and learning how to make beats, I was in the ninth grade. I was in the ninth grade. I was what, 14 years old? Yeah, 13, 14 years old. And honestly, I wish I would have just stuck with learning how to make those beats. And the reason why is because I would have been more polished now. Like now, my beats definitely are getting better and better. I can tell other people that's been following my journey, like, yo, bro, you were getting really good. But it's like I have so much more to learn, so much more turf to cover. But like I said, I'm not giving up. It's something I love to do, and I'm only gonna get better. I'm only gonna get better. Now it's almost time for me to go off, but before I get off get off this phone, I want to tell y'all this, right? Like I've been doing rap for a long time. So on this page, I have so many different videos of myself, so many videos and music, old music, music I did earlier this year. And I was going to delete it, but I was like, nah, I'm not going to delete it because at the end of the day, I want y'all to see like how I change. I want y'all to truly see the change. Some people don't show like the gradual change, and I want y'all to really see the change. From when I was smoking, from when I'm stopping, from when I used to smoke, and to now. Like I want y'all to see how different I look. I talk different. My thoughts are clearer. Right? I look better. So I say the proof is in the pudding. The proof is right in front of your eyes. YouTube is definitely like a time machine. So it's just definitely different. Different. And the more I do this, right? And when I say the more I do this, the more I go live and the more I interact on social media, I get more and more comfortable. Not only that, but I get better. So, guys, I can't wait. I'm really excited to share with y'all my project, Holy Smoke Volume 1. And that's coming out October 31st, 2025. On Halloween morning, Halloween day, 12 o'clock a.m. It will be released. I don't have any cuss. There's no cussing in it, but there is a but, right? I do say the word nigga on like I think like 3 songs. One of my skits got the word nigga in it, but as far as profanity, nah. Excuse me. So I have two different versions. I have a I have the original version, and then I have a clean version, just in case parents don't want their children hearing that word, which is totally understandable. So I always think about things like that. So it's the same exact album. It's just clean. Like you don't hear the word, you don't none of that, right? This album is going to help your children. This album is going to help you too if this is something you love listening to, right? Rap, alternative, gospel music, right? It's going to help your confidence. It's going to help your self esteem. It's going to help you battle all the evil spirits out here. Like you're not going to be fearful. You going to be ready. Okay, you're going to be ready because at the end of the day, the music in the world, right? The regular hip hop, trap, whatever, drill music, it gets people ready to do whatever they got to do, right? Let's be honest, it gets you in that mood. So if you about to do a drill, you about to run down on somebody, you about to, ride out on somebody, there's a certain music you listen to. You should be listening to this music every morning before you go to work, while you going to work, while you working out. this is the music you need to be listening to so you can be ready. And that's why I say it's Holy Smoke Volume 1. I'm definitely about to start doing some visuals either today, well, not today, but tomorrow or Sunday. I'll be releasing some visuals because I want to do the same exact thing that these labels are doing with their signed artists. All right. No, I'm not trying to sign with nobody. I'm not trying to sign any deal. But we can do some type of partnership if you want to. We definitely can do that. But as far as signing the deal, I'm good with that because all y'all gonna do is give me a loan. Y'all gonna want that to get paid back with interest, and then I don't own the full rights of my songs. I'm cool with that. I grinded so hard to get where I'm at. I don't want to do that. I really don't. Now, when I was younger, I was all for it. I couldn't wait to get signed. But now, since I'm older and I know, I'm like, nah, I'm cool. So, this was, that's why I went live today, just to let y'all know it's on the way. Album on the way. October 31st, 2025. It's going to be nothing like you ever heard. But it's going to be something that you're going to enjoy and you cannot wait to play it back and forth. And in the meantime, right, when the album come out, guys, like I'm about to start dropping singles. These singles are not going to be on the album. I'm one of those artists. I like to give people new music all the time. I don't want to give you nothing that's going to be on the album. Like I didn't like that when I was younger. Like my favorite artists used to give me singles, right? They used to give us singles. And those singles would be on the album. Man, I want to hear all new stuff. All new stuff. So that's how I treat my art. I want everybody, if you following me, all my subscribers, my followers, my loyal fans, they want new music. Okay? It's the same thing with merch. My merch, I'm gonna have the best merch. You know, I'm only going to be probably making like maybe like 500 to maybe 1,000 items. And the only reason why is because I want to make it exclusive. I might make more than 1,000. I might make 10,000. But I'm making it exclusive for my fans, my followers, to let people know like, look, I really treasure y'all. I really appreciate the support. And I really value you as a person, as an individual, you know? So, like I said, I'm not going to talk your head off. Just know that the album's on the way. Holy Smoke Volume 1. This album, like I said before, it's going to set a new standard for gospel rap, gospel music, period. The stories, the lyrics, you feel me? The cadence, visuals. Everything is about to be different, guys. Everything is about to be different. Everything about to be different, guys. When we in a new day and age. People values are totally different now, and I realized that. And honestly, I feel like I'm one of those artists that can reach the masses, and I'm going to do it. That's just what it is. I'm going to do it. And with your help, right? With your help, support, and all I ask is for a share, you know, or a comment, one of the two. I know that I can reach that. I can reach it. So, guys, help me. I'm gonna help you by giving you the best music, merch, prizes, and we're gonna get there together, okay? You've been waiting for an artist like me. I've been waiting for this my whole entire life. So we literally helping each other, and we're going to enjoy the journey, okay? It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be ups. It's gonna be downs, but we can make it. All right, we can make it. So until the next time, guys. Yeah. Until the next time. Oh, pay a message. There you go. Stay blessed. Stay focused. Stay motivated. And I'm out. Make sure that you go ahead and pre-save that link now for the album that's coming out October 31st, 2025 on Halloween. Okay? Can't wait to see y'all again tomorrow. And I'm out.